guys, just trying to talk about some containers for a little bit because I have both women's containers and men's containers from the Container Store when it comes to sneakers, and you cannot fit every sneaker in every container, let's just say that. TJ back, another video talks with TJ, aka TJ 2 swoosh chains but 1 chain. I'm literally filming this right after work, but thank you for excusing the missing chain. Definitely thank you so much for rocking out with me. Hope you are enjoying a shortened week. Well, you had a shortened week for Memorial Day weekend, so hopefully you are enjoying that when you guys see this one drop. Hopefully it is on Thursday. Thank you so much for coming to this video. If you are subscribed, go ahead, make sure you engage in the comment section below. If you are not subscribed, if you like what you see, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, and then also, if you like what you see, you can hit that thumbs up. If you don't, please understand, I will not be offended. If you don't, you can't please everybody. Masha over here is you're not going to please 99% of the people you actually meet. So just keep it moving, focus on other things. Now when it comes to Container Store, I think everybody in the sneaker community is kind of up on them. If you're not, because you always have new people joining, I know that newbies will see these massive collections in containers on Instagram or even on a YouTube video, and they will go, oh my god, like where did you get those? People will say the Container Store, and then it's perceived you're being facetious or a jerk or you're being a smartass. No, it really is just the Container Store. I had to learn that as well. Now, I'm not gonna front whatsoever as if I have tons of containers. I don't. All I have are, I have 18 total containers. I was blessed to have the first 6 gifted to me, and I actually chose the women's drop front boxes. I had the second 6-1 from a Sneakerheads clothing line. They did the giveaway for hitting 50K on Instagram. I won through that. Shout out to you guys at Rep Milwaukee 414. And then I was actually blessed again with a surprise set of 6 from Rep, so thank you so much. And if you guys are not aware of who I'm referring to, Sneakerheads clothing line, you can follow them on IG. You can follow Rep Milwaukee 414 here on YouTube. Don't worry, all the information is below. And the code FitJeterGirl does save you 10% if you spend $25 or more on their website. And one of the most dope things that all of you will always see on this channel is the shirt that says Sneakerhead First Hype Beast. Now, when it comes to these containers, I'm gonna try to keep it short. So we know what they are. It's your standard 6 case will come, and it has the plastic front, and we know it's great for being able to display your sneakers, but it's also great just in terms of, I mean, I think having easier access, I will say that. Everybody's dealt with the leaning tower of sneakers where it falls over, so it's nice to be able to get these boxes. Now, I did do a video about the fact that, you know, trying to overhaul your entire sneaker collection is not going to be the cheapest thing, because if you're just looking at a set of 6 when they're on sale, you're looking at still $45. Even if you have 60 pairs of shoes, you're still having to buy 10 sets of those 6, so you're still looking at, you know, $450. You're looking at a premium probably sneaker that you would buy on StockX or GOAT, so just keep that in mind. It is a project you gotta put in some due diligence to go ahead and overhaul all of your sneakers. Now, in terms of women's, the boxes, they are considerably different, right? I mean, they are smaller, as you can, they're smaller, okay? They are smaller. Looking at like the front part here, I mean, you have that much space. That's going to be a difference. That makes a huge difference when you're talking about the types of sneakers, because we know some sneakers are more slim fit, some sneakers are more bulky. So I'll just go into, based on, this is just on my collection, nothing else, okay? Not written in stone, just my collection. So sneakers that fit great into the women's boxes, okay? The slimmer style, so you have the Flyknit racers, like the Nike racers. They fit great, fit well. If you have another slim style like the Vans, you know, I showed you guys these when I picked these up. Vans fit well in them as well. And then if we're talking about Another style that does fit well, the Air Max 1. Now, I'm a women's 7.5, so all of my sneakers will actually still fall in the range of anywhere from a men's 6 to probably a men's 6.5, you know, women's 7, 7.5, so depending on the material. Vapor Max Flyknits are another shoe that fit well into here too. I mean, just other slimmer styles. So think of things similar, think of kicks similar to these styles here, and they will fit well. Now, there's some sneakers that understand me when I first got the boxes. The women's were the first ones that I got. Every sneaker doesn't fit well in there, okay? Let's go to some of the bulkier styles like a Jordan 11, the 7210s, which I absolutely love this shoe. It's mad dirty. I absolutely love this shoe. This would actually be a shoe I would go back and double up on just because I think it's one of the better made 11s, period. And I'm saying that from the leather, from the actual patent leather that's around it. Sorry, just on a tangent. But if you have like a bulkier retro, like an 11, I think the men's boxes are better for those. My Dunks, I tried fitting those in here, and it's a hassle getting them out. So my Michigan Dunks fit better in the men's drop front boxes than they do the women's. And then finally, one of the definitely bigger sneakers, bulkier sneakers that I own. Wow, losing parts of my actual sneaker here. Sorry, let me just slide this on through. One of the bulkier sneakers that I actually do have, this probably goes to the other one, I'm be honest with you, I might edit this out, never do. But it is the Special Force Air Force One, and I do think it's awesome that, you know, I will say this, that Travis Scott has kind of the option where you can, you know, stuff the money in there. Just to remind y'all, this shoe provided that first, okay? Just to remind you, because I know some people act as if this was a sneaker. I mean, it did just come and go, and it kind of flamed out, but I absolutely love it. I rock this shoe a lot in the fall and in the winter, but just with everything, I mean, that extended height on the top, just understand, it doesn't fit well in these women's here. I can fit a sneaker, maybe. Look at this. A sneaker, maybe, like one inside of the women's front boxes, so not even a tenth. So these slide easily. That's where you go. These slide easily into there, so I just keep these. I have the blue pair in one of the men's boxes as well. So this is just to give you an idea, especially ladies, if you are interested, you want to start to overhaul some of your collection and you're thinking like, hey, what's the best way to do that? Should I go ahead? Should I get the women's boxes? Should I get the men's boxes? Because let's be real, you know that sometimes the women's boxes might be just a tad bit cheaper, right? So they may be a little bit cheaper, but you need to look at your overall collection. If you know that you have some bulkier retros, some 3s, some 4s, some 11s, some 12s, that my French blue 12s in the men's boxes too, and you want to go ahead and get boxes in your collection, I'm gonna be honest, I would just opt for all of the men's. I think the women's are definitely meant more for if women have flats, if they have flats and heels. I think that's traditionally what it's meant for. That's just not me at all. That is not me at all. So big fan of the men's boxes here. Now you guys, hopefully you saw that I feel like they creeping in to kind of steal Crep's vibe, and now they offer black. Because I think for so long people said, well, I don't want just clear, I really want a black case with just a clear drop front. Well, the Container Store is providing that now, which is awesome. So trust me, I would love to get my hands on a set of those, quite a bit of those. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe we'll think, I don't know, August or something. Maybe August, September or something. I'll look into checking into maybe those that set of 6 for the black ones, but that's up now on their website, so you guys can go ahead and of course check that out. Let me know, if you are still in primarily boxes, because I am, do you plan to overhaul and get your sneaker collection into the actual drop fronts, or are you cool with your boxes, or do you like a mix? I have a mix because like for the collab sneakers that I've been able to pick up, I like that the boxes are different, whether it's an off-white box, whether it's the acronym box or the Fear of God box. It actually has like it's not just the normal flip up, it's actually the pull out box with the tab and thing. I actually kind of like that, and I want to keep my collab boxes as they are. But thank you guys so much for rocking with me in this video. Be sure to comment below, and as always, peace out.